Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free for me. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free to see. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I always say I'm missing you guys because I love when y'all come visit me, and I'm always really missing y'all. That's what you think, so don't think that I'm not. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Megan and Tory Lanez case, okay? After all these years, he's finally been sentenced to 10 years in prison for shooting her. Okay, now this topic is gonna go a whole different way, and I'm gonna tell you how. First of all, the evidence and the things that they have pointed all towards him. So I'm not saying that he's wrong for going to jail. However, if this was a different type of community, a lot of people wouldn't, like, they would, like, not be on that type. They wouldn't be agreeing, basically, with the decision that the judge has made. Okay? Now, like I said in my other video, nobody really knows what happened between them two. But because I was following this story, I just found it very interesting that, first of all, the girl has been tormented since this has happened. She hasn't really even had a chance to, like, be her full self because she's getting picked on. She's getting backlashed at. She's getting, like she's doing something to the black man in the world, and you're trying to put him in jail. What about the black women in the world? What about what we go through? I don't think people think about that at all. What about the things that we encounter and we endure every single day? The pain that we have to go through as just, trying to make sure our kids are good, trying to make sure life is good, trying to make sure our mental is good. That's a lot. And being in jail, it seems like, okay, and some people go through a shit and they keep it together real well. I'm not one of them. I go through my shit, and you gonna know I'm going through shit because I'm be aggravated. And I'm be a little depressed because I'm going to keep it real with y'all. But I'm never going to stop doing what I'm doing. Even in those moments when I feel like I'm feeling like that, I still continue to succeed and do what I got to do because I know that my kids depend on me. My family depends on me. And I depend on myself. But back to what I was saying. So, Tory Lanez was sentenced to 10 years in prison for shooting Megan in the foot. This decision, I feel like, I don't want to say the wrong thing, y'all. That's my thing. I feel like in this decision of them, putting him, down for that long, I really feel like I said, because nobody really knows what happened inside that car but them. But if all the evidence is pointing to him, then that clearly means that, it's nothing else that they can say or do or prove. But I just feel like it's always the black people that get like that, a harsh 10-year, 20-year, if some, this world, just the word in general alone, it just bugs me and weirds me out, okay? Like I said, you can have your friends over here, you can have your enemies over here. 9 times out of 10, they're going to get mixed up. So in that situation, I don't know what Meg was going through with Tory. I don't know what Tory was going through with Meg. However, I do know that she was shot, and she tried to lie and say it was glass because she didn't want to get anybody in trouble, because that's just what we live by in the hood. And if you watch my videos and you're from the hood, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what we live by. We don't do that snitching shit. Hell fucking no. That's not what we do. I don't know what happened. My whole foot just got cut by glass. So with her standing up for him and doing all that, and then her still getting backlash and backlash and backlash and backlash all over again, saying that she was faking it, and she's feeling better now and she's walking and she's dancing. You never know how strong somebody really is until they go through something. So, okay, she been shot. Okay, her leg, her foot. Okay, it probably didn't hurt her that bad to the point where she couldn't walk again. I mean, what the fuck, y'all don't want to see Megan on stage? Who don't want to see Megan on stage? Like, the fuck? Come on. Like, I know I want to see her on stage. But I just don't want to say that it's always the black men that's going down for certain things like this. But it just seems like a situation, we put ourselves in these situations and it's fucked up. And it said that he was pleading to the judge, like, I have kids I had to raise and stuff like that after they had sentenced him. And it's like, it's too late now. You wasn't thinking about that when you was enjoying yourself. You was drunk up, high up, whatever you was doing, and you was upset about whatever you doing. You shot that woman. You didn't think about that then. I feel bad for black men to have to go down like that. But it's fucked up. Like I said, you put yourself in these situations. So what else is there for anybody to do? When you are sitting over there and you're doing things like this, what can people do? Like I said, I feel like the situation could have went a little bit different, on a different type of level, different type of perspective. Had, maybe liquor not been involved, maybe partying hard not had been involved. But when things like that, when y'all partying hard and stuff like that, it tends to get violent. It does tend to get violent. So just watch who you hanging around. When you hanging around somebody and you know they getting fucked up and you know they really can't handle their liquor, or you know they get jealous about this and that, guess what your best bet is? Don't hang around them. Because all you're going to do is just lead yourself down a rabbit hole of bullshit and destruction. And you're going to wind up finding yourself lashing out. Or being in a lot of pain, or being in a lot of emotional pain because you dealt with somebody like that. This woman said her days ain't been the same since then. Like, that's really hurtful for a woman to say. This was years ago. And they've been fighting this case. I just pray that, she got her justice. I just hope that, and I feel bad for his kids, but I just pray that maybe, one day, she could really forgive him. And one day, he could really, apologize. And just like, what, not saying he hasn't done that because we don't know everything that's been done. But who's to say? So maybe one day they will make amends. I just pray for her. I pray for him in this situation. And, yeah, that's all I got to say. So just come back and check out my channel again. And make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.